Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, Iran's top nuclear scientist, assassinated near Tehran. Iran's most senior nuclear scientist Mohsen Fakhrizadeh has been assassinated near the capital Tehran, the country's defense ministry has confirmed. Fakhrizadeh died in hospital after an attack in Absard, in Damavand County. Iran's foreign minister Mohammad Zarif has condemned the killing as an act of state terror. Western intelligence agencies believe Fakhrizadeh was behind a covert Iranian nuclear weapons program. If Iran ever chose to weaponize enrichment, Fakhrizadeh would be known as the father of the Iranian bomb, one Western diplomat told Reuters news agency in 2014. Iran insists its nuclear program is exclusively for peaceful purposes, but news of the killing comes amid fresh concern about the increased amount of enriched uranium that the country is producing. Enriched uranium is a vital component for both civil nuclear power generation and military nuclear weapons. A 2015 deal with 6 world powers had placed limits on its production, but since President Donald Trump abandoned the deal in 2018, Iran has been deliberately reneging on its agreements. Joe Biden has pledged to re-engage with Iran when he takes over the U.S. presidency in January, despite long-standing opposition from Israel. Between 2010 and 2012, 4 Iranian nuclear scientists were assassinated and Iran has accused Israel of complicity in the killings. Fakhrizadeh's name was specifically mentioned in Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu's presentation about Iran's nuclear program in May 2018. There has been no comment from Israel on the news of the assassination. The Pentagon has also declined to comment, according to Reuters. What happened to Mohsen Fakhrizadeh? In a statement on Friday, Iran's defense ministry said, armed terrorists targeted a vehicle carrying Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, head of the ministry's Research and Innovation Organization. After a clash between the terrorists and his bodyguards, Mr. Fakhrizadeh was severely injured and rushed to hospital. Unfortunately, the medical team's efforts to save him were unsuccessful and minutes ago he passed away. Iranian media reports said the attackers opened fire on the scientist in his car. Fars news agency earlier reported there was a car explosion in Absard town, with witnesses reporting that 3 to 4 individuals, who are said to have been terrorists, were killed. What has the reaction been? Terrorists murdered an eminent Iranian scientist today, Iran's foreign minister said in a tweet. This cowardice, with serious indications of Israeli role, shows desperate warmongering of perpetrators. Mr. Zarif called on the international community to condemn this act of state terror. The commander of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) has said that Iran will avenge the killing of the scientist. Assassination of nuclear scientists is the most obvious violation of the global hegemony to prevent our access to modern sciences, said Major Gen Hossein Salami. News taken from BBC. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.